if you will. Today, the government that comes in the next few weeks has its job cut out for them. Very, very difficult, because we have a situation where the debt they have to service, spend almost over 1.3 trillion shillings to service debt annually. They have to provide for all the pledges they have made. Many of these pledges are about employment creation. And if you look at those manifestos and you study them critically, it's about creating job in government. Including setting up factories in every county for this, giving money for welfare, 6,000 shillings, I don't know, giving money to Mama Mboga, give money to this, give money to that, provide extension. It's about creating employment. So really, you're going to expand government big time if these guys implement some of the pledges in their manifesto. But the reality is, unless they cut down on public spending, the budget deficit will increase. If the deficit increases, they have to borrow. And if they borrow, so we are in a vicious cycle. So someone has to stand up and say, no, gentlemen, we cannot expand government, period. Let us look for other ways of providing for Kenyans. Let us look for other ways of creating jobs. We can't. Some leader has to stand up and say, no, in my government, there'll be no expansion, because I have to reduce public spending. That's the only way I can cut down on my deficit and reduce borrowing. Now, for the state corporations, for example, when Abdul Qadir and his team did that several years ago, things were rosy. Things have changed significantly. Kenya Power Lighting was profitable then. It is now a basket case. All the way to Kenya Pipeline, all the way to many of the state corporations that hitherto were very profitable and they were self-sustaining, have now gone under, including Kenya Airways. They have been bailed out. We are bailing out not just state corporations, but we are providing subsidies now because of the cost of living. I'm sure by the time the new president is sworn in, yes, Treasury will have scrapped the subsidy on fuel. And so they will wake up in the morning and they'll find the petroleum prices have to go up to 180, 190. Already the 200.